Welcome back to Sir Kinnerath trying to find a mummy kobold. Now, last I recall, that thing was somewhere over here. Why is my mic making noise? That thing was somewhere over to my right. That hobgoblin was somewhere up here, and there was something else up here. I'm gesturing to things off the window. You can't see what I'm pointing at, but I assure you I was pointing in the right spots. Matter of fact, I hadn't even clicked into here. So the mummy over here, hobgoblin over here, something else over here. This is as I recall. And I think I PAA'd recently and saw nothing else. So we're gonna... Whoa, giant housefly. Oh! That answers that question. Shit. Okay. Let's try and use our protection from evil. PCE. Yep. There you go. I have no idea if this thing is even that dangerous. I mean, God knows well, that was pretty easy. The skeleton kobolds and the zombie kobolds were child's play, but with a new monster, especially a new undead, in this game it seems undead are highly meritorious of respect. PAE. Rest. Large leather shield. It's worth more than those gauntlets, I'll be willing to wager. But those gauntlets might be magical, and even if I sell them... Oh, hey. I thought I had done a PAA, and apparently not. Or rather, a PAF. To detect traps. So we have an Umber Hulk, correct? I didn't mean to hit it. What is this thing to my right? Dart trap. What I want to know is, did I get hit with that dart? A small dart saps your health, so yes, my constitution took a hit. Well, you know what? You get arrogant, you walk around, and you stop worrying about checking for traps, and that's what happens. Let's do a protection from evil again. That didn't work. But I'm not as... Oh, fuck, I'm frightened. I'm confused. Fuck. Now, being confused is a very bad thing, because if I try and move out of the square, I risk stepping back on that dart trap. And if I pass my turn, he's going to clobber me a lot. Nonetheless, I'll pass my turn for a minute. We may have to teleport away as soon as we have our... Well, maybe not. Let's move north. I'll even get to a... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, I feel confused. I gotta teleport away as soon as I have my control back of my character. I guess I can afford to move now a bit. We're not near a trap. And it's possible I may take a swipe at him if I... Or dodge away if I choose to move. I sure hope I get my control back soon. Or he's going to kill me. It would really suck if I made such a big deal out of oh fuck, I'm down to 15 hit points. If this we have a teleport scroll, is that right? Let's see if we have a teleport scroll. I do. We're gonna have to use it. I made such a big deal out of that mummified kobold, only to come back here and find this thing waiting for me. This could nonetheless end us if we teleport up to another monster that's tough, or even if we teleport in the same vicinity. Okay, it removed us somewhat. This is the room we did the earthquake in before. Do I also have any like potions of cure light wounds or anything that'll... No. Let's just rest. Rest for the full duration. Okay, we are safe again, momentarily at least. I think the clear message from all of this is these levels are dangerous. I've got to, the cockiness I was exhibiting earlier of saying, you know, maybe we'll win, to me is feeling largely absent at the moment. I also left the, I went out, was busy all day. I just got back in now, it's nighttime, and, you I'm out of the mindset of this game. I was sort of in, oh, fuck you. You see that? Barely dodged that one. So we are... There's a ghost, too. Wandering around in the presence of things that can easily kill us. And I'm just not in the mindset. I've got to start focusing again. Rest. Alright. I'm getting hungry. I'm not trying to tunnel into a granite wall. D. Alright, this thing is down here, right? This ghost. If he gets near us... Hell, even now I can just do it. Let's just cast Protection from Evil. Hopefully the... oh, I have Sense Invisible now, too. You know what? Let's test it. I cast it, right? I cast Detect Invisible. And, I don't see it. Maybe it has to be in my sight line. I'm curious to see if there's a message that says you no longer sense invisible things. Ah, fuck. That's my PAA spell. So this thing is hot on my heels. I do not have the wherewithal to cast Protection from Evil again. I'm playing poorly. And I very much expect to suffer the consequences of that at any moment. I'm out of my groove. And kind of out of my depth here. Let me try and, let's PAA again. Okay, it's not chasing me. Let's rest here. Alright, we got our PAA. I'm going to walk a little bit towards it. Just to here. Okay, here it is. Cast Protection from Evil. Alright, we're protected. Question is, where is it? It's probably in that wall. Oh, no, it's to my southeast. There we go, I got it. Okay. We are surviving here by luck at this point, not by anything I've done that merits survival. Playing very poorly. Oh, we're in a vault area. I had no idea. You know what? Let's cast PAF. Alright, good enough. Let's rest. What do we got that we could, well, let's drop the gauntlets. Oh, do we need to? Maybe we didn't need to. .23 arrows we don't really care about. Staff of Darkness? Yeah, I recall that. Oh, here's the Ember Hulk. Let's protect ourselves from evil. Or not. Fuck it. Let's attack it. Let's try and take it down. It's been gazing at me and it hasn't been confusing me. I hope I didn't jinx myself by saying that. Okay, it's dead. Let's rest up again so we don't run into problems where we can't protect ourselves when we need to. Alright. Back where we started here. Where we started this video session. This has been an awkward session. I've been, like I said, playing poorly. Stuttering. And just generally not playing well. Here's another Umber Hulk right here. I see you. Harpy, Yeti, Umber Hulk. That's the one we're worried about. Let's approach it and cast Protection from Evil again. Let's tunnel into here, actually. Fruit fly. Fruit fly. Fruit fly. Shit, there's a lot of these guys. Long-eared bat. Fuck. There's a lot of monsters in here. Fuck. I can't afford to miss these guys. They're just gonna repopulate too fast. At least the staggered walls should hold their... Oh fuck, he's here too. Should hold their breeding at bay, but I can't afford to stand here with the Umber Hulk. If I go to here, they can't get out. The fruit flies, I mean. So let's cast Protection from Evil. Okay, that worked. We should be able to tear it down now. It can't hurt us, we can hurt it. Spell lasts pretty well too, eh? It's not like it's a short-lived spell. It gives us enough time to seriously deal with some of these monsters. It's not bad at all. I like that spell. It's my new favorite spell, without a doubt. Oh, fuck. How am I missing this egregiously? Come on, man. Just die already. Drop dead. Fuck. I don't know if I can crib these guys out. Maybe I shouldn't even be trying. Maybe I should just, dodge around them and grab the equipment I'm here to grab. There's a ring there we want to look at. Something else on the floor. I see a chest up there, some gems. Maybe I should take advantage of any openings that present themselves. Although fuck, I don't know. Stupid frog. Wasting my time so I can't kill fruit flies. Although you'd think if you were dealing with a giant fruit fly infestation, a giant frog would be just the ally you'd want to see. Would surely come along and start eating them. Am I just being too optimistic here? Am I entertaining the notion with too much ardor that I can actually kill these guys and win? I feel like I'm making headway. Is that an illusion? Man. This must be the most ludicrously boring thing to watch. A couple of Fs flickering around these little squares. Not even any commentary from me, because what am I going to say? I'm killing fruit flies. Or again, am I just fantasizing that I'm killing fruit flies and I'm not really making any headway at all? I can't even tell. You know what? Fuck this. Let's grab whatever we got. That's in the wall. Switch to this. Mine that out. If I was making any headway, I guarantee you I just lost all of that momentum. Alright, let's fuck me, eh? may end up having to portal away from these guys. Like they don't do much damage, but there's so many of them. They're all attacking me every turn. Hey, cat. This is insane. Fuck. You know what? This is not worth it. For all I know, it's a shitty ring. I don't care what's in that thing. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna try portaling away right now, just to be on the safe side. And it worked. I want to rest right here. Right next to the dart trap that drained my constitution that I foolishly tripped. Careful, cat. And I'm going to redetect traps and stuff because I don't know what's over here anymore. Nothing. Alright, let's continue on. It's funny that Umber Hulk that I was so terrified of ended up being the least of the threats in that vault. The fruit flies of all things were the big problem. There's a giant, a Naga, and a zombie over there. No traps. Bunch of doors. If they don't open these doors, they don't know I'm here. Fuck. Question is, are they coming for me? Rest again. I know I'm hearing doors burst open. Let me just rest. Okay, never mind. What's that? Whoops. Not trying to do that. X. To the right. Green Naga. Yeah, I mean, these things have the acid. That frightens me, but they're not... Like, they're so low level. I should be able to kill it quick. I don't have the spell points to cast Protection from Evil right now. Interesting, I'm staying in this square to fight this zombie. And it said something about, when I killed that Naga, that something rolled beneath my feet. You'd think staying in this square by any means necessary would pick up whatever's here, but apparently not. I actually have to pass my turn to pick it up as far as I can tell. Alright, this guy. I was just looking at my book for a minute here. Is it B? I do have enough mana to cast Resist Heat and Cold, so let's do that. B... H. Allegedly it worked, so I took less damage from that fire hit. But he can still destroy the stuff in my back, as he's doing now. So we want to kill him as fast as possible. But what are you going to do, man? This is as fast as possible. Alright, it's dead. What did he burn? All my spellbooks are intact. Worded recalls are all intact. I can't speak to anything else. I have no idea what else was in here. I'm also not entirely sure what is considered flammable. I would assume all paper items, but beyond that, I just don't know. I've done plenty of detection spells up here, I'm certain of it. Let's dig that out of the wall. Yeah, I'm in oddly rough shape tonight, slurring my speech and everything else. This will be my only playthrough tonight. So when I come back tomorrow, I'll be fresh rested, allegedly, and ready for anything. Violet mold. We've been fine with that so far. Let's just go and try and tear it down as fast as possible. There, paralyze me. Now we'll find out if that's a real problem. No, not really. It's gotten all my spell points. But it's not hurt me in any... Wow. It's barely hurt me at all. It shouldn't take much to kill it. Come on, man. Really? Oops. There's dead. Alright. Rest all the way up. a pike. Do we want this? Or did we actually retrieve it because something burned in my backpack? We did, okay. We don't have to drop anything to take it. A blue speckled potion. What's this about? What's this now? This right there. Okay, let's drop something. I don't think you can drop something on a door square for some reason, by the way, too. Let's experimentation. Drop. Yeah, you can't drop anything on a square with an open door. I guess because the door could close. I guess that's why. Scroll of light. Goodbye. Blue speckled potion. Hello. Let's have a little scroll around here with the map. So right up here there's a bit of an option for where to go, but not much. I think back to the trap room and to the west is the closest avenue of advancement here. Let's do that. Oh, fuck you. Alright. The frost giants are getting pretty easy here, actually. It's the fire giants that freak me out in terms of giants. Of the giants we've met so far, the fire giant is the one I fear most. Which isn't to say I fear it drastically, but the one I fear most. Alright, detections are revealing pretty much nothing. Let's continue along here. Fucking fruit fly. Oh, there we go. Fear these guys. Fuck off. I mean, I could clear them all out with a single spell, but... Fuck off, you turds. Oh, fuck, look at them all up there. They own this area. Let there be no doubt, they own this area. Here's my new plan, you ready? We're going to go to here, switch to my shovel, and try and tunnel through the granite here, keeping an eye on my health. Oh fuck, it's going to take a while just because I got to keep hitting enter to deal with them. Alright, that's not going to work. Maybe we just leave that ring alone. Maybe that ring isn't vital to our continued survival. Matter of fact, let's portal away from here again. This is just nonsensical. Alright. Rest. Hobgoblin. Possibly the one we saw at the end of the last video. That's my guesswork. Huh, another vault as well. Hairy mold. Not a hairy plaid mold, just a hairy mold. Not terribly dangerous. Let's get rid of the rat, which could multiply, obviously. Mouse, rather. Alright, what do we got here? Identify, nice. And a scroll that we need because it's new. So we drop. You know what, I'm dropping the shield, not because, I mean, the gauntlets are less valuable, but, here's that Yeti. But, if the gauntlets prove to be magical, at least it'll put a magical set of gauntlets in the shop that I can then turn around and buy. Whereas I'm probably not taking the smaller shield, unless it was, like, so intensely magical that it vastly outweighed what I got. And I just don't suspect that'll be the case. Oh, that's the fruit fly room right there. This is like Vault Central, eh? Isn't that odd? 3 of them in an almost perfect rectangle, all except for this. Alright, well, whatevs. Let's investigate to the north. Another 5 minutes, we'll wrap this video up. It's been lucrative. We've gotten some experience. We've gotten some treasure. It's been, I'm sure, one of the more One of the less intriguing videos, though, is my guess. Just because of repeated fuck-ups and, again, oddly slurred speech. I made a joke many episodes ago, many of these videos ago about having a stroke. Just to reiterate, I am not. I'm just tired, really tired this week, and it catches up to you. Alright, that thing's dead. That's the dwarf skeleton that the troll tossed aside? No, just a skeleton. How about now? What are we doing here now? In this region, theoretically. In this region, theoretically. In this region, theoretically. But to be honest, there's not much here. We're level 22. So we can go to what? Level 18. Which means we can go to 900 feet. Safely. As a matter of fact, we're almost to level 23. So let's find a staircase and do that. Staircase, bottom right. Let's head to the bottom right. We'll get to the next level. P, C, E. Let's find out if this stops the brigand from stealing. I think it does. That's great. I don't care about an empty bottle. Whoa! We gotta kill the rats. I wanted to kill the Yeti before my protection ran out, but the rats will multiply, so they're the threat. Also, the rats can help me, or hurt me rather, and the Yeti can't for the moment. So they're seriously the threat. Alright. Alright, let's rest here on this level. And let's head down. We'll explore down here for about 2 minutes, and then we are calling this a video. 900 feet. By far the... well, not by far, but by several levels. The deepest I've ever been. Oh, gauntlets. I had such high theoretical hopes for you. Alright. Yeah, I'll likely call this this video right on the 30-minute mark because, again, there's nothing we're really aspiring to. We're not that close to leveling up. Not close enough that I can say with any certainty we'll have it in the next 5 minutes or anything. And we're starting a brand new level. Let's at least do our detection spells. Skeleton, person... a lot of random doors. Let's head towards the skeleton and the person. Oh, or let's not. Okay. As long as we stay on this map, there's no traps we have to worry about. So let's try and stay a bit centralized here. Where are you guys at? There you are. Skeleton hobgoblin. Oh, mold. It magically summons a monster. Must be another magic user around, maybe? Where are you? Maybe that person, even, that we saw earlier. But if so, I don't know where. Another mold. Hairy mold. Oh, fuck. Brigand, damn it. P. Oh, we can't do it. We can't protect ourselves from evil. We gotta kill this brigand fast. They're robbing us, man. They're robbing us. Okay. Alright, most importantly, those are still here. These are still here. Not entirely sure what they got. Let's gather some treasure. And let's call the video there. How about? Okay. You know what? As a matter of fact, I will. I think I'm going to word of recall back to town. The next video will start with a very brief sell-off, and then we'll come right back down here. Let's just get that taken care of in terms of heading up there. At least we'll be on level 900 the next time we come back to the game. Okay, let's call it there. I feel like I almost owe an apology for that episode. It felt very haphazard and sloppy and mangled. I felt only half present. I'm sorry. I am exhausted. I will get some sleep. And the next time I return, I will be, I'm guessing, more coherent. In the meantime, keep safe wherever you are. Have a good night. And I'll talk to you soon.